going, guys? It's your boy ASG15. Today, we got ourselves another Carolina Dynasty video. Today, the Demon Deacons will be traveling to Chapel Hill to take on the Tar Heels. Go ahead and jump on into it. And as always, let's go Heels.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Give to the running back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's right on target. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Criswell. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And he loses the football on the return. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
From the gun, running back on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. 3rd down after the run. Back to throw, it's Buckmeyer. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. From the 30-yard line on first down. Now on the counter. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. All they need is 1 yard, and they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd down. It has been all defense all the time. That. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And that is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He'll try the left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
How about the effort by the running back? Great job. Listen, it's not an ideal situation, but when you get yourself backed up like that, and it's 3rd and eternity, you put yourself in a bad situation. He almost climbed out of it single-handedly. Nice run, nice effort by the running back.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll leave it with him. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Fields. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. A 3rd down try for the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. To the 10. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Give to the running back. Hard running there. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw on second down. He's got it on the run. And it's in for a touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. 1st and goal for the offense. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Quarterback will audible. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Just steamrolling his way through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. They'll run the option. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Leaves it with the running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that done.
We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man reaches his way under the field to start the drive. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. The 10. All the way in for the touchdown.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Trying to get to him. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
And in these situations, you never looked at forward, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal. So it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the 1st down. Nice job by the offense.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. On the run, it's Hampton. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the 1st half, but, man, you're starting to get now in the 2nd half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Getting behind those. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the tight end. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Harrell. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Got to have it here on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. This is what you do in the backyard. You never do it in the middle of the game. It's always, and he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And it's in there for a touchdown.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
And now they've decided to go for 2. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They convert the 2, and they take the lead here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Morin. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air. It's Bachmeyer. He wants a big play here late. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side
and that'll do it for today's game. Your North Carolina Tar Heels survive just barely on a 2-point conversion at the end of the game. Way too close of a game against 2-7, now 2-8 Wake Forest. However, Carolina remains with 1 loss.
So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game.
Carolina will move to 9-1.
This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us.
Looking at the stats, Jacoby Criswell has an insane QBR of 6,550. Might be some type of record. However, Connor Harrell came in at the end of the first half, finished with 183 yards and 1 touchdown. Hampton 84 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Nesbitt and Jones with 70 plus receiving yards. Taking a quick look at recruiting. And up next, we will have Boston College. Carolina moves to number 3 in the nation. Looking at recruiting really quickly. Looking at last week's schedule across the nation. Obviously, Carolina wins by 1. Oregon downs Wisconsin. Texas downs Arkansas. Clemson loses to Pitt. Missouri squeaks past South Carolina. UCLA squeaks past Washington. And Florida upsets LSU. Looking at this week, we've got NC State and Georgia Tech. Miami and Wake Forest. UCLA and USC. Kentucky and Texas, and Alabama and Oklahoma, as well as Ole Miss and Florida. This one should be interesting, considering Florida beat LSU. And that'll do it for today's episode. And as always, let's go Heels.